This is Mr. MegaManFan. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know what to do. And today I've got something very special to show you all. This came via Amazon.co.jp. Yes, the Japanese branch of Amazon.com. And it is the Famicom edition of the Nintendo World Championships. Or, if you prefer, the special edition. And I'll show you what's special about it. This is a pre-order bonus that I was not expecting. It's a little standee. There are two plastic pieces you snap together, and it shows the Nintendo World Championships along with its Japanese name. So, cool little thing that Amazon threw in, but not really the main event of this package. I like this box design better than the North American version. It reminds me of the Tears of the Kingdom Deluxe set, the way the trays slide out of the box. It feels much more premium compared to the North American edition that we got, and it is more premium. Again, we will get to that. Check out this envelope though. This holds the art cards for each of the individual games, and they shrink wrap the cards. They are not loose. They are in a shrink wrap package inside of that envelope so that they don't slide around and get cornered up. Now here's what really makes this set premium compared to our version. You get two Famicom controllers. These used to be exclusive to the Japanese version of the Nintendo store, just like the NES controllers were exclusive to Switch Online subscribers for the North American store. So you could order these secondhand through eBay or through a Yahoo auction type deal with one of the international buying services like Buy, but you couldn't get them from Nintendo's website. And I tried. It would geolocate you, and it would even target your credit card as being a North American credit card and not accepted in Japan. The same thing would happen when you would try to order this set through Nintendo's website. So you couldn't get the Joy-Cons as part of the set or individually if you tried to buy them directly from America. But since Amazon's Japan service put this set up for order and they ship to North America and they take North American credit cards, you didn't have to go through the Nintendo website. You could order this directly. And it sold out pretty fast, which is understandable when you realize that you get two Joy-Cons with this set. How sick is that? The Famicom style Joy-Cons that were exclusive, but no more. Now you can own them yourself. Well, you could if they weren't sold out. So now you'll probably have to go through an auction or eBay or God knows what. And I'm sorry about that. I'm not trying to gloat. But it even shows you what they'll look like when they're docked to your Switch, which is kind of handy because there also aren't charging cords, so you are going to have to dock them. And back to the contents of the Nintendo World Championships Famicom Special Edition. We've got the game itself, of course, shrink wrapped. And here's that envelope with the card art I was referring to. I really like the gold foil they embossed onto the envelope containing the cards. And the logos on here look really nice as well. Kind of funny to see Super Mario USA as an explanation for Super Mario 2 when they had to re-import it after releasing Doki Doki Panic in Japan and then rebranding it as Super Mario Bros. 2 for the West with different art and different modifications to make the game North American, and then they relocalized it back to Japan as Super Mario USA. So things came full circle with that one. But since the art cards for the individual games are shrink wrapped, I'm not going to open them right now, because what I'd really like to do is dock these Famicom Joy-Cons and see it for myself on my Switch, looking just like the little instruction card that they bundled with it. And then, of course, I can use those Famicom Joy-Cons for the Japanese version of Nintendo Switch Online, which if you have a Japanese account, you may not be able to buy anything with an American credit card, but if you're a Switch Online member, you can still download the Famicom versions of all the Switch Online services. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, N64, Game Boy Color, etc., so on. There's no region lock on those Switch Online programs. You just have to have a Japanese address on a Japanese account. You don't have to load yen to it. You don't have to do anything. Just create a profile and set your region to Japan. And if you're a Switch Online member, you can download it. Look at those things docked on my Switch. Isn't that beautiful? And if we pan up to the screen, it shows the Famicom Joycons are docked to the Switch. I love this set, and I can't wait to play both this game with these Joy-Cons and the other Switch Online games. Too sweet.